My name is Mark Getzendaner, and for the past 9 years, it has been my privilege to serve the residents of Jefferson County through ECHHO as a volunteer driver, board member, and currently I serve as the board chair. ECHHO is a 23-year-old volunteer-based healthcare access provider for the elderly, the low-income, disabled residents of East Jefferson County. Jefferson County is the oldest county in the state of Washington, measured by chronological age of its residents. Nancy?
Hi, I'm Nancy Budd-Garvan, and I'm a board member for ECHHO. I've been a driver for ECHHO ever since I arrived in the Northwest 3 years ago. I want to show you this chart. And while the words aren't necessarily critical, I think you can see that there's been a fairly significant increase in the demand and the delivery for transportation, for rides from our volunteers that are associated with ECHHO. And even though we've obviously seen a drop off in 2020, just as many other businesses have, now, as of December of 2020, we're back up to normal, and our projections for the next few years keep going like this. Part of the reason is because, as Mark said, our county is the oldest county in the state. And because we have an increasing demand from our elderly citizens, many of whom are recent retirees that have just moved into our county, we now have to supply rides to a lot of elderly people who have come to our county. It's a strange but a sad reality that 40% of the households in our county have a single adult living alone. And of those, 80% are women. Mark?
ECHHO is the only one-on-one, door-to-door transportation service in Jefferson County that is affordable. That is, we do not charge anything for our services. As such, we have met with all of the other transportation providers in our county and neighboring counties to make sure that the needs are being met and that we are not duplicating services. The conclusion of these meetings is that no one is able to do or provide what ECHHO is currently doing. Paratransit often involves long waits for service, and they don't go more than 1/2 mile off of their scheduled routes. Nancy?
And so if you would think for just a minute about yourself, or maybe a mom or dad or a relative who gets that horrible diagnosis that they have cancer. And think about if that mom or dad or relative was living here by themselves without any family around. How would they get to and from their cancer treatments? And as you know, those treatments very often involve not feeling so well, either before or after. And so for them, ECHHO becomes literally a lifesaver. We are the people who get them there sometimes every single day for 2 or 3 weeks. We do what we have to do to make sure that they can get well. And we actually have some riders who said, you made the difference in whether or not I survived this diagnosis or I didn't.
Our goal for performance measures is to achieve 100% satisfaction. The latest survey, satisfaction survey, showed us at 94 to 99% on a variety of parameters, including courtesy, punctuality, safety and comfort, helpfulness, and overall satisfaction.
You know, we are part of the Peninsula Human Services Transportation Plan, and we have been for quite a few years. I kind of like the quote that we had from the current survey that says, the latest survey showed that there's a need for additional transportation services for frail seniors and those with disabilities. The need for new or expanded driver programs has done nothing but increase. I think of it this way. You know, every community needs a Meals on Wheels, and every community needs an ECHO. They're the two most essential services that everyone, and certainly every elder, needs: nutrition and transportation to the doctors, to the therapists, and to even grocery stores, so that they can continue to live in a healthy and independent lifestyle. We appreciate your consideration and we thank you.